This course is brought to you by AppyPie as part of our Academy series.
So let's talk about how to get people to use the app regularly. This is really useful because if you can get people to use the app regularly, a lot of opportunities open up to you, like subscriptions, consumable products, things like that. So let's talk about it. You want to build super fans, okay? Not everybody's going to be a super fan, but you've got to build those because those are the people who are going to spend money with your app in most cases, okay? Not to mention, these are the guys who are going to give you good reviews. These are the people who are going to use the app regularly, right? Super fan, they're using the app all the time. It's useful for them. And they are the ones who are actually going to be, without even knowing it, they're going to help you rank better in app stores because they're going to make your app engagement so big, right? They're going to open it every day. They're probably going to have longer session lengths, and they're going to boost your engagement metrics, which the app stores will look at and get you to rank higher from those superfans, okay? So they're very important. And how do you make superfans? They aren't born, okay? They have to, well, let me go back to this slide. I missed the point. You've got to strive to build a truly great app, okay? There's really no substitute. I mean, there's other tips I'm going to give you, but if you aren't building a truly great app, there aren't great substitutes, okay? You've got to have some really amazing value that the app gives to people, okay? So I'm going to assume that that's what you're going to do. So I'm moving on. So let's say that your app is great. Still, people, they're busy. They got your app. They got 20 other apps, whatever, right? For them, it's like, for you, it's important. For them, it's whatever. So it's your job to get them to re-engage. So first of all, here are the tools to get them to re-engage. Push notifications. Maybe they can sign up to your newsletter. It depends on your app. If it's a game, they might not sign up for your newsletter, but who knows? It depends. If your app is a health app, utility app, business app, there may be a newsletter, a regular newsletter you might send out. They may be interested. And guess what? Anytime you have an app update, you send an email, right? Maybe they just get email alerts, not from your newsletter, but from inside the app. So just like app might create push notifications, the app might issue alerts. Like, if something happens on any website, sometimes they send you alerts so that you click, so-and-so send me a message, then you click and you go back to the site and you re-engage. Same with the app. You might send email alerts saying, hey, something's going on that's exciting in the app. You might want to check out open the app, check it out, and they'll do that and they'll re-engage. And hopefully, basically what you gotta do, the idea behind all this is you've got to keep them getting back to the app. If they quit the app, getting back to the app and getting in the habit of using the app all the time. And once they have a habit of using all the time, perfect. They're going to be using it all the time. It's a habit. It's natural. So back to strategies. So you can even make a Facebook group and get people to sign up. So Facebook group for your app users, so they can interact, tell you about bugs, or basically have a little community, which is pretty cool. And then you always, like I mentioned, always want to communicate with people, and you want to get them to re-engage with the app, okay? Really want to do that. And then, of course, what you want to do is you want to build repeat use features, okay? So let's say you're like a health app, right? And the person is like goes for a run every day, right? Well, they might want to know things about the run, right? How many steps, how long it took, right? So they might use those features every day. Hence, they're going to open the app every day, whatever, right? Same thing if they're like maintaining a to-do list and they're really good about it, they're going to be maintaining it every day. Regular use, right? So something that people are using every day. And by the way, when people are starting to use things every day, it's a perfect opportunity to consider what extra features you might add that you can get them to buy. Because if they use something every day, it might be a natural subscription, right? And we know that's a good monetization strategy. but it also might be a natural, good, consumable in-app purchase, which is potentially an even better monetization strategy. Because a lot of people might just buy it, consume it, buy it, consume it, buy it, consume it. Before you know it, they spend a lot of money. So repeat use features, think about those, not like one-time use and throw it away. Repeat, like, photo apps, like people like to play around with photos. So if you offer photo editing, I don't know, maybe that's not a great example, but Instagram is a great example of kind of like people who are passionate about photos use it all the time. But whatever your app is, think what might work. And another thing that really helps, it's sometimes a little bit expensive to build, but gamification. So along the usability of your app, you may have other, like whatever your app may be. If it's a game, it's natural. If it's not a game, it's less natural, but you can kind of put it in there. You can have like people earning points, badges, achievements, certain milestones, right? And what's that going to do? That's going to get them sort of excited about using your app because they're going to achieve some. Of course, it's a meaningless, useless thing, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels kind of fun for them. And they're going to stay there and do it. Also, I am currently actually using an app which gives me a little in-app prize every time I open the app. Actually, no. Every day that I open the app, it gives me a little in-app prize. Small thing, but it builds up over time as I use the app. And it's like a monthly cycle, and every day of the month it's something better, right? But if you don't open it one day, then you start from zero. You start from day zero, which you get a not so good benefit. But if you get like to day 20, day 25, you get really cool little in-app benefits like points, whatever. And of course, I don't want to miss a day. And I've been religiously opening that thing. So that's actually, I'm learning from that app that it's a really fantastic strategy. So maybe you give something little, as long as people open it every day. Yeah, those people got some free thing inside the app, but it's going to help you with your engagement like crazy, and it's going to help you rank better in app stores. And then another tip that I want to tell you is something that I did in my apps, is if you can have new content, then people might open the apps every day. For example, if you're a news app, okay, that's simple. You have new content. But what about, in my case, I'm not a news app. My app is a news app, is not a news app. But I started a YouTube channel, and I was making a YouTube video every day. So people had a benefit of logging into the app every day because they can watch the YouTube channel from my app. I embedded my channel into my app. And so they were able to get new tutorials every day. And by the way, that really was cool because it not only got people to open the app every day, but the videos were a few minutes long, and an average session is like, on apps, is like a minute, right? Maybe a little bit less. So if I had a 5-minute video and the average session is like a minute, then it's 5 times the session length right there, right? So it actually boosted my session length average as well and really helped me rank. So that's actually what I did. These are the tips. Try them, and I'm sure they'll help you.